So you clicked on this video because you want to figure out what I'm doing trying to pay down $20,000 worth of credit card debt by 2025. Hate to break it to you and I hate to break it to me, but with the calculations that I did, I'm not going to pay it off until 2027. But things can change throughout the year, and I am hopeful that I will get an increase of income due to YouTube, hey, and any other side streams of income. But for now, with my situation as it is, this is the plan that I'm going to be following. If there's any additional income that does come in, then we will implement it. So let's get started. Hi, if you're new, my name is Kayla. I'm 26 years old. I am a registered nurse working in California as a school nurse, and I am in $20,000 worth of credit card debt, and that does not include student loan debt, car loan, and personal loans that I used to try to pay off my credit cards last year, and it didn't end up so well. So we are focusing on the credit cards this year and obviously paying the minimums on everything else. So the game plan. The game plan that I have is really the game plan strategy that I'm going to be using in order to tackle this debt is going to be using the snowball method. And if you are unaware of the snowball method, essentially what you're going to be doing is just paying off the smallest balance first and then working your way up to the highest balance. And that in my circumstance is going to be, I have 5 credit cards. I am going to be paying off and working on the lowest one, which is my city card, which has a balance of $1,451.38. I have a video that I'm going to be referring to that is uploaded as a short if you want to check that out on what balances I have on each credit card. But yes, the city card is going to be the one that we are tackling first, and then we're just going to work our way, to the other cards. But the goal with using the snowball method is that I have to put extra money down. I don't have any left from my full-time job and that paycheck because I only get paid once a month as a nurse that works in the education system or a teacher. Anyone that's certificated staff, you get paid salary, so you get paid once a month, and I get paid at the end of each month. So I need to make sure that all of that money is allocated towards all of the monthly fixed expenses that I have, whether that's like my car insurance, whatever that may be. I've cut down on other stuff because I actually have gone negative on what I need to contribute to whatever I have, so I've had to cut down on stuff. But in order to pay down the debt, I need to now make extra money. And so comfortably, what I feel like I can do for myself and the goal that I want to reach for each month is to make $400 extra in order to put down extra on whatever card I'm working on. So if I'm going to be working on my city card that has a balance of $1,451.38, I'm going to be putting obviously the minimum amount that I'm supposed to be paying each month and adding an additional $400. So $400 is going to be the trajectory of paying extra each month. And let's say if I get something supplemental and I can put more than that, because along with the $400, I'm also trying to save $1,000 in 3 months. If I can put more on top of the $400 to pay off a card, I will. And that's going to be a part of all of these videos of me documenting, because I did the math on, paying off all these credit cards, and the city one, if I keep up with paying, the minimum and putting the extra $400, I could pay it off by March. And it seems, in hindsight, like just thinking about it, it seems like, oh my gosh, that is so much money. But with the side hustles that I'm doing, the main one being Instacart, I usually make around 150 on average every week. So basically, I just need to make sure that I make $100 per week, and I'll meet that goal of $400 extra on top of $400 extra as an extra payment to go towards the credit card. So it's very doable. So city, if I accomplish everything. City is going to be paid off in March, and so far I've already reached the $400 for Instacart, and so I'm really just using the money that I can to put towards an emergency fund, and then anything else left, then yeah, we're just gonna put it extra on the credit card. So City's gonna be done by March, and then after that we'll start working on the Capital One credit card that I have. And that one, if I also keep the same amount of $400 plus, obviously I'm adding on the additional minimum from the City card, that money's going to be rolled over to the Capital One. Then I will pay that off in July. So I'm hoping, we get the momentum of YouTube, and, we're manifesting AdSense and having this as another stream of income, so then we can put way more and maybe possibly pay it off earlier. But this is just the plan for now. So main game plan is to make extra money, and the goal for extra money to be put onto the card that I'm working on is $400. And so far we are killing it. And if there's any other streams of income that I can make, I'm just going to add that on too. And of course, I'm going to be tracking all of this. I am still on the hunt for a financial spreadsheet that I feel comfortable with. There's one that I'm working with right now, but I can't seem to keep up with. So if you're doing the same thing, paying off your debt, and you have a financial budgeting tracking spreadsheet that I could use, please let me know, because I get very indecisive on spreadsheets, especially since I'm trying to be mindful of where I'm putting my money. I want to make sure that I actually like the spreadsheet before actually putting money into it. The spreadsheet that I'm using right now, I already paid for last year, and the owner of, the one that made the spreadsheet, she was making changes and offered the people that already bought the spreadsheet free access to a 2025 version. So, I'm just using it for now because it's free. But if I can find something better that will work for me, specifically because I'm doing the snowball method, then I'll buy it. But for now, we're going to use the free version, use what we have. And I also have notebooks, all these little scratch notebooks. So we using what we have. We're not trying to spend money. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously give your girl some love. We are new here in the YouTube space, so I am really trying to build my presence, really trying to build my community, and really just trying to tackle this debt and share my journey, because I know I'm not the only one, and I don't know how I was able to push myself to post, my story, but I'm hoping it helps someone, and that just knowing that you're not alone if you're also dealing with the same thing. So yeah, just make sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe, comment, share it with some other people, and just give your girl some love. I would appreciate it. And then also hit the notification so you guys don't miss any videos that are going to be uploading soon. And then just drop a comment to let me know how you guys feel about my game plan, because I know some people might have more advice that could help me, and that advice could also help other people that are watching this video as well. So yeah, and then if you guys have any ideas that you want, and if you guys want to share any ideas that you have for future content, please let me know. Obviously, I'm going to be posting a lot about my debt payoff journey, but we're going to be posting other stuff. And if you want to talk about any topics, please let me know. I'm open to anything. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.